what are you willing to do to get the success that you want? So if you're looking behind me, this is beautiful Puerta Vallarta, Mexico. And the people here today truly inspired me because being that we're on a cruise ship, obviously this particular town depends a lot on tourism to survive. And when the tourists get off the boat, you see a massive hustle from the people here. They're ready to sell you trinkets, they're ready to sell you drinks, they're ready to sell you rides, they're ready to give value. Whatever it is that you want, they will find you. And so no matter what, these people are there showing and trying to give value to every single person that comes off the boat. They're willing to answer questions. They're willing to tell you where they can take you. They're willing to ask you, do you have a shore excursion planned? Do you want to be able to get to the mall? Do you want to be able to get to a cool place to go parasailing? You want to do horseback riding? Whatever it is you want, they will be able to get it for you. So this raised a really, really cool thing in my mind where I realized these people are willing to give value no matter what. But the biggest thing is that they're not afraid to present it to you. They're not afraid to come up and talk to you, and they're willing to talk to you as long as you're willing to stand there, because they won't take no for an answer. And that's completely different from a lot of other people that start something and then the first sign of adversity, right? The first obstacle that they run into, they immediately collapse. They immediately say, man, this person said no, that's it. They immediately say, I was on a sales call, I made my pitch, the person said no, that's it, and they hang up the phone. No, not at it. No is just the beginning. Any sort of adversity you run into, any obstacle that you have, no is just the beginning. It's the beginning to the next, to overcoming the objection. It's the beginning to overcoming an obstacle. No matter what is in front of you, you can get through it as long as you have that I'm not going to say no, and you're willing to offer real value to somebody else. It's absolutely amazing. It's the type of work ethic that you have to cultivate, the type of person that you have to become, where you realize what you have is valuable and you're willing to help somebody else get what it is that they want. And you're willing to do it no matter what the conditions might be. Because you can't feel it right now, but what I'm standing in is over 100 degrees and it is humid as hell. Like you can cut the humidity with a knife. And yet here these people are standing out here all day long, making their living by giving value to the people that are coming on and off the ships every single day. So imagine what that would be like when you really committed to becoming that type of person. That type of person that's willing to keep going no matter what. That's willing to brave through the difficult times. That's willing to overcome the obstacles, whether that's internally within yourself or whether that's the obstacles and objections that you're facing when you're talking with somebody else. Work ethic is huge, and that's what's going to get you to where you want to be with your 90-day goal. Because once you raise that level, the level that you're willing to work at, the type of person that you're willing to be, and really pushing forward no matter what happens, that, my friend, that is when you will succeed in a big way. Because success doesn't just come like that, right? We wish it did, but it doesn't. It comes after work. It comes after pushing. It comes after becoming the person that you need to be. And that type of work ethic, when you can hone that, when you can focus that into doing the same things every single day, overcoming those objections, taking the action that gets you to where you want to be, then success is guaranteed as long as you're willing to do it for a long enough span and never, ever give up. So this was one of the biggest things that I thought would really be valuable to you, being that I'm here, I saw this, and I experienced it. And if you've never experienced this town, I highly recommend coming and checking it out and really seeing with your own eyes the work ethic of somebody else in a different country who depends on tourism to survive. Because when you start looking at your business as this is what you do, you are someone that gives value every single day. You're willing to show people what value you have, and you're not gonna take no for an answer. You're gonna keep pushing forward. That's where the success really comes in. And I know it's gonna be hard. It's not the easiest thing to do, but this is a mindset that is worth it to cultivate. Because when you develop that mindset and you hold on to it and you become that person, then no obstacle can stop you. You've trained your mind in order to keep going no matter what happens. The worse things get, the more tenacious you are. The more time somebody says no, the more you look at how you can help them. Because every single time they say no, you're just looking at how you can still give value, even in the face of no. Because no is the job. That's the overcoming of the obstacles, right? You want to expect no. You're expecting that to happen. But that's why you look and say, how can I still give this person value? What is it that they really need? What is it that they want? And you cultivate that mindset. You cultivate that work ethic. So no matter what happens, you keep moving forward every single day to make your dreams and the success that you want a reality. So I hope this has been a really valuable video for you. This was an incredible experience for me. I'm so excited to see what's in store for tomorrow. So I will see you here again tomorrow, and I know that you'll be here because I'm going to hold you accountable. I know you're holding me accountable, and that's why I'm making sure these videos are my #1 priority every single day. So I will see you tomorrow, and until then, take action now.